Hello, welcome back to my channel, and today we're taking a look at Outcast 2. Now this is a game from 2024, published by THQ Nordics, and well, this is a second installment for the original Outcast game that came out in early 2000s. And let's talk about the requirements. The minimum CPU you need to have is an Intel Core i3 7th Gen or Ryzen 3 1300X, 8GB of RAM, and either GTX 980 Ti or Radeon RX 5600 XT. For recommended one, it's slightly higher, Core i5 12th Gen or Ryzen 5 5600X, 16GB of RAM, and either GeForce 2070 Super or Radeon RX 6800 XT SSD recommended. Now, as per usual, we're gonna take this with an i9-99K 4070 Ti, 32 gigs of RAM, and the game is running off from NVMe drive. Not sure if that actually helps too much, to be fair. So let's have a look at the settings. So we're going 2K native resolution, full screen, no DLSS, no vertical sync, maximum frame rate is disabled, and we're going with ultra preset all around, and that's pretty much all there is. Now, technically, the devs said that this is gonna be the reimagined next sequel of the game, so I kinda hope it's gonna be nice. So yeah, let's just start a new game. I'm gonna go with the story difficulty and see what this brings us.
How? Where am I? I can't feel anything. Where's my... Hey! Let me go! Whoa. A drop like that sure shouldn't feel like $1 million. And yet, I kinda do. Think, Slade, think.
Right, so what do we have? Wow, we're pulling 5.6 gigs of video memory allocated, almost 16 gigs of RAM, and we're kinda around sub 60 unless I turn the camera to something to be rendered more.
Damn it. Maybe some fresh air will jumpstart my synapses.
Okay, let's go for a quick gander here, see what happens.
Damn. Now that's a change of scenery. Beautiful. Huh? What the? Whoa. Someone is taking real heat. I gotta get over there. Oh, you know the way? Huh. I am right behind you, little one. That was some scary alien technology. I hope that ship didn't decimate my unit.
Right, okay, I mean, to be fair, for Ultra preset, I would kind of hope that majority of the workload is going to be going for the GPU. But looks like a requirement for i5 of 12th gen does require a bit more processing power for the CPU rather than the GPU, since well, the recommended GPU was essentially 2070. So I guess the better GPU does not save the day. You know, it's all about the number crunching, so we'll see how that goes. GPU usage is literally high 50s, and we're still sub 60. I mean, up and down, up and down. I don't know if that counts for anything, but hey ho. Also, the game is running in DirectX 11 API, which technically should be a bit more consistent. Now, as you can see, the cutscenes are limited to 30 frames, which overall doesn't exactly, you know, compute in my head. Like, if it's DirectX 11, we should be getting more than 60 frames to begin with.
Whoa, easy now. I come in peace, I assume.
You speak Agakamon?
Yeah, I was trained to speak 14 languages, but I've never heard of. All right, I speak Agakamon, sure. Yeah.
Take off your shirt.
Say again?
Show me the Zokram amulet.
Look, you got me confused with someone else. I travel from another dimension, and how can I put this simply?
You are human.
Yes, good. You're way ahead of me because I don't know what species you are.
The Ulukai should know about Talans. So who are you?
The name's Slade. Commander Cutter
Step back,
Slade.
finger monster, or by the yods, I'll make a trophy out of your deformed hand.
Okay, no handshakes. I meant it as a friendly gesture. Listen, that word you just said, it's like echoing in my head.
Finger monster.
No, the other one. Ulukai? I have a feeling we were supposed to meet.
The prophecy mentions a human savior returning the Zokram amulet. You don't seem to know anything about that.
Yeah, well, my memory took a momentary hike. What happened with that ship I saw?
Invaders have enslaved the Talans and are threatening the land of my ancestors. Without the guidance of the Ulukai, Adalfa is doomed.
So we're on Adelphar, huh? Impressive. And it definitely rings a bell.
I am Liaz, leader of the Dolotai Guardians. The invaders have just abducted one of my people. If the Yods are on your side, you'll save her. I need proof that you are the Ulukai.
I can't remember my mission briefing, so... Fine. Lead the way, Liaz.
And the game is actually following the first game. Okay, so Ulukai and the location. Fair enough.
There's no time to waste. My Dolotai Guardians have tracked the enemy's ship. The invaders have taken the prisoner into their outpost ahead. May the Yods guide your fist, human.
This fist? You're not even gonna lend me your spear?
I shall not influence the trial.
That's just peachy. Please tell me that these invaders are just gonna throw coconuts at me?
Reverting bolt of fire shot at lightning speed. Is that what coconuts are?
Yeah. Not exactly.
Right, okay, so now we're in a different place and we're having more frames for now, which is great. And I guess we're just gonna follow the path. Are you friendly? Hello?
Alright, let's find this Dolotai Guardian. They say exercise is good for the brain anyway.
I mean, that seemed pretty much the same as the first one. The first one was a pretty good try at a fully open world where you go and do whatever with an end objective at the end of the level, which technically, you know, could give you a little bit of exploration and approaching things the way you want.
Impressive tech. Better be careful.
Very impressive tech also. All those tech wielders are kind of non-responsive, but hey ho. Also, the frames seem to have improved massively. We're no longer sub 60, which is good. The game does seem pretty responsive. Frame time 8 to 15 milliseconds for now.
These bots
It's
got
not
what
bad.
coming to them. Wonder if the DLSS Guardians took him out.
And it actually does look a little bit better. I mean, to be fair, it does look massively better. Like, the first game was very bare bones when it comes to the textures and shading. This actually looks
I wonder what these invaders
pretty
look like.
presentable, I would want to say, if that's even a word. Please tell me it actually added mental mechanic for this one. I see. Okay, fair enough. Looks like we're getting a jump pack, so that's good.
One size fits all. Woo-hoo! Well, they say jump, I say how high. Should keep moving. She can't be far. Another one of these buildings. Gotta get inside.
Guess we're picking up our loadout here.
Great. Now what? I must find a way to open this door. This gear is more advanced than anything I've seen before. Whoa! All right. You try shooting me now.
Okay, how do we get the shield? Okay, control.
Well, looks like some kind of terminal. Huh. The shield device is reacting to it. Here we go. My shield is clear. Well played, Slade. But I have a bad feeling about Lias's friend. I gotta find her quick.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Here she is. What the? Shit. What was that about?
HQ to Alpha 32. We registered an explosion on the thermal grid. Requesting status.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. It can't be.
Alpha 32, report. Commander, are you under attack? Report.
Humans. Invaders of my people? Good luck explaining that little detail to Liaz. Well, I guess you won't be needing this anymore, pal. Let's see if the scanner is working. X-ray vision? How cool is that? Looks like some kind of terminal. Huh. The shield device is reacting to it. Where's that bot coming from? Whoa, this time it's for real. I got a bad feeling about this. I hope I
I
don't
always
have to
got a
wait.
bad feeling about everything, but I mean, I can kind of understand why.
Damn it, lady, I had this. You didn't have to sacrifice yourself. WFA. That's the army. Why do I have the feeling that I'm playing for the wrong team? WFA is using droids now? Oh, I guess we can't talk! Uh-oh.
You see that? Yeah? How do you turn it off? Huh? Goddamn savage. Speak!
Casa, mene lloró.
Wrong answer. And wrong freaking language. Again.
Cosa yon guardaré.
If we can't teach you English, what good are you?
Sir, there's been an attack.
What? Where?
District 54. We lost contact with the infantry stationed there.
Send a repair team now. And activate visual monitoring in our main facilities.
Me laptop. Me haneos out.
Their babbling is like nails on a chalkboard. They're hiding something. Find out what it is. And bring me another prisoner.
are these people? What are they doing in my head? Wait. I dreamed about this place before. So... that wasn't a dream?
Dad? Dad, is that you?
What? I'm a father?
Daddy? Where are you?
Right here. Stay put. I'm gonna find you. Where the hell am I?
That's not fair! I can't have both my daddy and my mommy leaving!
You know I don't like it when you call him Daddy. Commander Slade is joining the mission to help keep your mommy and her friends safe.
And I want to come too.
It's too dangerous, baby girl. Don't worry, I'll be back in no time. I promise.
Daddy promised the same thing.
Camilla.
I mean Commander Slade. Sorry, Mommy.
Don't be sorry. I love you.
He said that too.
Camilla. I have a little girl at home. I can't stay here. She needs me. This is definitely not business as usual. Liaz. Liaz!
You? But I saw you revert in the explosion.
Well, I'm back, but don't ask me how it works. I'm afraid your guardian friend wasn't so lucky. She took out a lot of invaders before I could get to her.
Her sacrifice makes us proud. Bless her essence. And bless the Ulukai. The trial is a success. You have proven that you are protected by the Yods.
I mean, this does seem a little bit more active than the first part, but then again, you know, considering the time that's gone, kinda expected, really. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, just wanted to see how this game runs. This might be one of the games I'm going to be streaming on Twitch anyway.
Why are we stopping here?
But we'll see how it goes.
To my dimension. I got a daughter, and
I also have a daughter, and I don't want her to suffer. The Yods need you to deal with the monsters that are oppressing the Talans.
listen. I gotta tell you something about these monsters you're up against.
I know all about them. They're more poisonous than the Nekar plague. We should exterminate them all.
Oh, come on. That's a bit excessive. There must be some good people among them.
None deserve mercy. Not after what they did to my people. But forgive my anger, Ulukai. You wanted to tell me something.
Memory blanked again. Yes, home. How can I get back to my dimension?
Only the Almael can answer that question. But Kizar is a forbidden island.
Oh, my kind of place. Which way?
The island is covered by a massive Hylidium shield. We call it the Spear. Nothing can penetrate it. So is the will of the Yods.
Your Yods couldn't make this easy for me, huh?
Maybe there is a way. The children of Kizar are suffering from a mysterious disease, and the Almael is calling Shamazes to heal them.
Do I look like one of these Shamazes?
No. However, you could convince one to introduce you to the Almael. But they're going to make you work for it.
Well, how about you introduce me? I scratch your back, you scratch mine kind of thing.
I won't scratch you, Ulukai. Besides, Dolotai Guardians are not welcome in Kizar anymore.
So, where do I start?
Emia is the closest village. Ask for Shamaz Nemet.
Gotcha. Oh, you know, you should wear this device so we can keep in touch.
Comlink synchronizing. Synchronization complete.
But what about the invaders?
You leave these unidentified monsters to me.
Yeah, that's much more like Outcast, really. Right, do we have access to the map? Nothing's really opening anything for us. Great. Minimap. Follow the direction, so we don't have access to the whole map, so we need the map of the region. And we'll just go from there. Now, performance-wise, as you can see, even now, we're currently kind of below 60, which might be for various reasons.
Where's that fog coming from?
But to be fair, I'm kind of curious if it's because of the ultra settings. I mean, I don't really see how that would be connected, in all honesty. But then again, if we just go with high. Yeah, still sub 60. I guess it just depends on the game engine and whatever's happening, or maybe... I mean, the CPU usage, as you can see, literally, it's... couple cores doing a little bit more than others, but overall we're using all cores or threads. GPU usage is literally below 50%. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't want to say you need to revert to DLSS every time the frames go below 60, but frame time is in high 20s as well, so that's not good. It is pretty much the same old game, but just with upgraded visuals, if that makes sense. It does look better, but yeah, being sub 60 with in 2K with 4070 for a game that looks like this, I mean, come on, Warzone runs on 140 plus. I mean, you could argue about, you know, COD and Apex and everything else, but I mean, come on. And there's quite a few paths we can explore, it seems like, and find some different goodies, but yeah, we just need to follow the compass for now. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. The game doesn't run on a frame rate I expected it to run based on the requirements, but then again, recommended is a 12th gen i5, which, well, will blow out a 99K out of the water. It's just, you know, newer technologies, newer architectures, base clock, you know, it's just the way technology works. So obviously 9th gen versus 12, even an i5 could actually easily outdo an i9 of the older age, but yeah, I don't know. Avatar's Pandora actually was running way better than this game, and it is technically an older game than this, but it's visually much more saturated with much more mechanics, like, you know, just blue skin Far Cry when it comes to it. That's how you revert to that game anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching, and leave a comment down below what you think. You're playing this game, you're interested, or what's your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Over now.